Welcome everyone. Hope you had a good weekend. Our break tonight is a pretty short one. We're going to have some autographed jerseys to do and an autographed football helmet, and that's it. So it's not going to take us a terribly long time to accomplish that. We may have some unpaid teams available. We'll take a look at that again right before time to break. But let's go over some information first, make sure we're all on the same page. So first note there is about feedback. That's just to let you know that my feedback is completely automated, and I do that simply so that you never have to wait on me. Anytime that you leave positive feedback for me, you are instantly going to get positive feedback in return. So that's a little bit of a win-win. And of course, the other thing there is to say thank you. I always appreciate you being here, bidding, breaking, chatting, and hanging out with me. We're taking a look next at what's coming up in the days ahead. So these things are listed on eBay already, and this is what it's going to look like. Tomorrow night, we're going to break a half case of Gypsy Queen baseball. That is the back half of a case, and it is the last of the Gypsy Queen that we have for 2019. Or 2020, rather. Whew, I traveled back in time, didn't I? Then on Wednesday night, we have a new release coming, and that is Mosaic Basketball. We're going to break a half case of that. Those are loose boxes from a shared case. On Thursday night, we're going to look at TriStar Game Day Greats autographed football jerseys, and we will be breaking a 5-box case of that. Then on Friday, we're going to start a little earlier than we normally do at 8:30 Eastern, which is 5:30 Pacific. And we do have a pair of new releases coming out that day. It's going to be kind of a long break because there's a lot of cards involved in it. So that's why we're going to start a little bit early, because it will take us a while to get that done. We'll first open a half case of Select Baseball. And behind that, we're going to open a half case of Bowman Baseball. The Bowman is made up of loose boxes from a shared case. And the Select will actually be a new case that will open and break half of it there and half of it later, if that makes sense. Then Saturday night and Sunday night will both be off nights, and that's all we need to know about that. Let's talk a bit about your shipping. Okay, so if you are lucky enough to hit one of these items tonight in the break, you can expect it to ship to you no later than a week from today, which would be Monday the 25th is a week from today. Now, it might go out sooner. It probably will. Sometimes they go out a whole lot sooner, but it would not be any later than a week from today. And the free shipping stuff is pretty much done that same way, like that every single time. Now, consolation cards. So if you're in one of these breaks tonight, your team is not the team pulled, you are still entitled to a consolation trading card. And that can be simply a loose card from any year and any series for each team that doesn't hit. Typically, I hang on to those consolation cards in free shipping breaks, and then I send them out the next time you have a package coming. I do keep track of it for a rolling 90-day period, so most of the time, somebody's got another package coming somewhere in that 3-month period, and then I just count up everything that you're doing, send them out all at once. If, however, you do not want to wait for your next package to ship, you only need to send me a message on eBay letting me know that, and I will, of course, gladly get it taken care of for you. I'm going to bring you back to me for a second, and I'm going to jog over here and see where we sit in terms of payment for things. Hey, everybody got their payment in while we were going over the info. Yay, that makes me happy. Thank you, everybody. That's such a good way to start the week. I love it. All right, so then let's take a look at what we've got up first. It is a 3-box break of TriStar Autograph Multi-Sport jerseys. And everything we're opening tonight ended tonight on eBay, which is, it says Monday night, the 10th, doesn't it? Why did I say the 10th? I have no idea. Let's try and fix that. Because it's not the 10th, it's the 18th. And I have no idea why I said the 10th. That's so super strange. All right, I'm trying to get it fixed. Hang on. Yeah, that's better. That means I'm going to have it wrong on the next level, too. So, anyway, whatever. We'll fix that then. Oh, did I just mess that up? Yes. Well, anyway, now it says 5-0. Oh, I'm on a roll. See what happens. You cannot give me days off, can you? Because then I come back and do crazy stuff. Let's try this one final time and maybe... Why is it not typing? I must have... we must have hit numbers lock or something. Let's try it again. I know I'm hitting a 1 and an 8. There we go. Oh, it's remedial day on the spreadsheet, isn't it? All right, so these are sold by the first letter of the name on the jersey. So if it says Brady, it would go to the B. If it said Ichiro, it would go to the I. If it said Jordan, it would go to the J, etc. You're going to see, of course, each bidder's user ID across from their specific bidding spot in here. The last little piece of information, I am changing up the focus. You're going to see the background get a little blurry. That's intentional. I don't want you to sweat that. We're still going to be able to see everything that we need to see. Jay Allen's here. Yeah, you caught me time traveling, didn't you? Earlier when I said 2019. I don't know what that's happening. I saw you, Benrod. I saw you in there, and I started to send you a message, and I wanted to know how are things? How is everything going in terms of the treatment and all that? As soon as I saw your user ID, that's the first thing I thought of was, oh, I hope everything is going well. So hopefully it is, and hopefully we'll have some good luck for you tonight too. All right, our first out is a nice one. Scale Sayers going to the letter S. Of course, I always want to say the team names here, but we don't break this one by team name. It is Leaf COA on the back. And here is our Leaf hologram authentication sticker there on the front. And most importantly, your signature. And looks like a loose thread or something hanging out up there at the top. So the first one we have going to the letter S for Sayers. Jay Allen says if he does not hit in this helmet break, he's done with memorabilia. Dang, Jay Allen. That's harsh, man. That's putting a lot of pressure on me. But I'll try. I'll try. And Stang Lover's here too. Hi, Stang Lover. Next up, I think we've got the Greek Freak. Yeah, we do. And, well, the sticker's torn, but that's all right. We know who it is. It is Giannis Antetokounmpo going to, of course, the letter A. It is Beckett authenticated. And there's your Beckett sticker to go with the paper that we saw on the back and your signature. So another nice hit in here. So an A and an S so far with one to go. And Rod says he's got over half the helmet, so the odds would definitely be in his favor. So we're going to hope that he has some luck in here tonight. He says he wanted to take a chance on a few and got carried away. That has happened to all of us at some point, I feel sure. All right, next up, last one out, the letter H for Dwayne Haskins. That's a good group tonight. It's a really nice group. And there is your Dwayne Haskins autograph. It is Beckett authenticated and your Beckett sticker to go along with it. So we have the H and Dwayne Haskins. I think that's you, Stang Lover, who's sitting there saying, hey, where's one for me? I think you had H and I tonight. I might be wrong, but I think you did. And then the letter A has Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak. And our third one out, the letter S for Gale Sayers. All right, that is our jersey break for tonight. Oh, no, I am sorry to hear that that is not going better. I was really hoping that it was. But you know what? Let's hope that this third time is the charm then. Maybe we can get this. Maybe this third type is going to work. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that in what is it my friend says? Set your intentions. That's what she says. So I'm going to set my intentions towards believing that this third type is going to be what you need. And we're going to hope that turns out to be the case. I'm sorry it's not better news up to this point, though, of course. All right, so our jerseys are done. We're headed into the football helmet break. We just looked at this a minute ago, so you guys probably know the deal. But if you don't, if you hit one of the jerseys or the helmet, it'll be on the way to you no later than a week from today, probably sooner, won't be later. If you don't hit tonight, consolation card. Keep track of it for a rolling 90-day period. Normally save them up, send them with your next package. If you don't hit and you want it sent sooner, send me a message on eBay. Let me know. I'll take care of it for you. It is simply a loose random trading card for your team. Any year, any series is the consolation cards, or card, as the case may be. So this is a 2020 Gold Rush autograph full-size football helmet. It's break number 4. Also ended tonight on eBay, same night, which I keep typing as I typed above the 10th. I have no idea. First I thought it said 2019 earlier tonight, and now I'm saying taking us back by 8 days. I don't know what my deal is. I don't know. But it's fixed anyway. So it ended tonight on eBay, Monday night, the 18th. Yeah, of May. That sounds a little more like it, doesn't it? And same deal. Team names are on one side. The eBay user ID of our winning bidders are across from each team there on the opposite side. And you can see Ben Rudd's not playing around. He does have about half the teams in there. So he's in it to win it. Close to half of them anyway. Got a lot. So we'll see if that hopefully works out well for him tonight. Or it's going to work out well for somebody anyway. Okay. So Jay Allen, you said S. Oh, you're typing in what we had. I was thinking you were saying you had that in the jerseys. I was like, dang, you hit all 3 of them. I should know better. You're always nice enough to type in the recap for me into chat. All right, so here's the bottom of it, all taped up with our special little whatever gold rush seal, hollow foil seal there in the middle, and there's the rest of it, and on the top and the bottom. And now I'm gonna slice into it, and then I'll turn it sideways to try to extract it, which is always dicey, and I hit the camera about half the time, but we'll see if we can make it happen tonight. Hi, Cruz. How are you tonight? We are doing okay here. We have already opened our jerseys. We're on our way here with the helmet, and it's a quick break tonight. It's just this helmet that we're about to look at, and then, of course, the jersey that we already looked at. Now, this may be a collegiate helmet, and here's the deal, guys. If it is a current player, it goes, or an active player, it goes to their current team. If it is a retired player, it's going to go to the team they played for the longest. I have a little cheat sheet, though, because there's a sticker in the top of that box that tells me who this is. And if we can't read the signature, I'll tell you. I mean, you can sort of read it, but I'll show it to you anyway in a minute. So this is a collegiate helmet, and it is Will Grier. So Will Grier, of course, a Carolina Panther on a matte black West Virginia helmet. And there's a Beckett COA. Looks like it's a little, maybe a little bent up just because of where they have it there, but it'll be all right. And there's your Beckett authentication sticker there on the back, and looks like we're in pretty good order inside. You know, sometimes those little pads and things come out in there, which is a pain, but they look like they're attached mostly this time. And there is your Will Grier signature for the Carolina Panthers. And I will, just so you don't have to take my word for it that that's what that signature says, if I can get this in there, which of course I can't, but we'll pick it up. Tells us there on the top of the box. So makes it a little easier, doesn't it? All right, so Will Grier, Carolina Panthers, is the helmet. And, yeah, there you go. We've already done our jerseys and our recap and all that fun stuff. So the only thing left to do now is revisit our spreadsheet info one final time for anyone who might have missed it earlier. We're going to look at the shipping information one more time, and then we'll look at what's coming up in the days ahead. So, yeah. Hit something tonight, on the way to you no later than a week from today, probably sooner, won't be later. Didn't hit tonight, consolation cards, typically sent with your next package. If you want it sent sooner by itself, send me a message and let me know. I'll get it out the door and on the way to you. Tomorrow night, we're going to break a half case of Gypsy Queen baseball. It's the back half of the case and the last of the Gypsy Queen that we have for 2020. Haha, I didn't say 2019 that time. Then on Wednesday night, it is a half case of Mosaic basketball. That is a new release, and they will be loose boxes from a shared case. On Thursday night, TriStar Game Day Greats autographed football jerseys by the full case. It is a 5-box case. We're going to bust the whole thing. Friday night starting a shade earlier than normal, 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. 2 new releases for Friday night. We will open a half case of each because there's so many cards. If we opened a case of each, we'd be there till we fossilized. So we'll open a half case of Select Baseball first because it's the fastest. Then a half case of Bowman Baseball, and behind that, the Bowman will be loose boxes from a shared case. Then both Saturday and Sunday night will be off nights. And I believe that has got me covered there. And did I not switch you over? Did I not switch you over to any of that? I probably didn't, did I? Yeah, no, somehow I didn't even switch the view, did I? So while I was talking about it and you guys are going, what? Yeah, this is what I was talking about. I don't know what is happening here tonight. I've had like some kind of a time warp or something mentally. I can't seem to get myself on the right page, but I was talking about that, and then I was talking about this, and now I think we are all on the same page. Now let me just check chat and see if I missed anything here. Cruz, you asked if I watched The Last Dance. I have not actually watched The Last Dance. I know everybody known to man has, in fact, watched it, but I have not. I don't know. I've been busy doing other stuff, and I just did not get it done, I'm sorry to say. But I've heard it's excellent. And Jay Allen's out of here, and oh, Jeff, you must have hit the helmet. All right, well, good. Congratulations to you. But Benrod, I'm sad that you didn't. I know you haven't been breaking as much lately, and I was also hoping, of course, we'd have. Well, I wanted everybody to have some good luck. So I'm sorry that those of you who didn't hit it. But Jeff, congratulations on hitting it. And all right, so that's it for me tonight, guys and gals. I will, of course, be back at it tomorrow night. I hope that I will see you then, or if not then, sometime soon. In the meantime, stay safe and healthy and wear your mask and all that fun stuff, and we will see you tomorrow night. Bye now.